Hello, Brave Awakened Ones. This is Veronica of Higher Realm Holistics, Lady V. Thank you, supporters, subscribers, and Patreons. Please share these videos with those who you think it might resonate with. If you're interested in any of my services, books, merch, t-shirts, webinars, sessions, and higher realm magic information and meditations, please visit higherrealmholistics.com.
Good day, Grand Rising, Brave Awakened Ones. QV here. What's up? We have the victory. It is the 3rd of April. Yeah, 3rd of April, 2020. And I wanted to cover this real quick because I'm still getting a lot of requests and these huge files and these really long emails of people urging me to do a meditation for tomorrow because it's a collective of light workers doing meditation for 0 point to receive their mastership, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I already said before in a couple of videos this week and last week, please stop sending me those requests. I only follow my oversoul. I do not take requests on what meditations to do. I also don't recommend meditations from other people recommending them. You know what I'm saying? It has to be my oversoul to guide me and say, okay, I think I've recommended a couple of meditations since I've started doing this from others. All right. I don't do that because I don't follow other light workers. I do subscribe to a few people, which I've mentioned. And once in a while, I'm guided to do one of their meditations, but 9 times out of 10, it's my oversoul, okay? Because I serve as a Sherpa, a way shower, okay? So my gig is not their gig is not my gig. I serve a certain purpose, they serve a certain purpose, and we're each like these nodes or these trees with branches. So I'm a tree, they're a tree. You know what I'm saying? So I know what my job is, they know what their job is. You know, sometimes our paths cross, okay? And that's something that a lot of light workers don't understand. When you're a way shower, you have, you know, a specific thing, and those who resonate with you, because you can resonate with me now and resonate with somebody else next time, another person next time, okay, that's your deal, you know? But as a way shower, we operate a bit differently, all right? So I wanted to show you guys, those who've been with me, you already know this, okay? Those who are a bit newbies and stuff, or, you know, are part of the tribe, you know, of the team, who just come once in a while, which is absolutely fine. You'll see what I'm talking about. Now, we already did this, Team V. We already dealt with the Pluto and Jupiter conjunct energies. It came along with the Equinox energy. Okay, and I'm sharing this. Coco sent this to me about a week and a half ago, and she got to observe this with the naked eye, and I experienced it. And it was like, oh, great confirmation. I experienced it actually before she sent the energy, and this morning, last night into this morning, I got knocked out pretty early, but all night long, this energy was just swirling around me and coming in me. It was vortex. And it was like, ooh, I'm feeling it right now just by doing that. Ooh, that was so cool. It's like, go all the way down my body. That beautiful rainbow pastel light energy was coming in, and I was receiving it fully. And many of you who did this, who did my meditation already, because we were the ones to serve as the ones to open up the portal. This 444 portal, like I said, it's a bookend portal, just like the last grand stellium. This was also stellium also. And this is an equinox. And just like that was a solstice, this is an equinox. They're bookend. They're bookend portals. There's 2 parts to them. Okay, and this time, Team V, we served as the ones to open up that portal. And while we served as the ones to open up that portal, we also first ones to receive that energy. And we already received that energy. So therefore, you know, we don't have, it's up to you. If you're called to do one of those meditations tomorrow and join in, It's up to you. We already did it. You could also repeat what I already did, okay? And it's right here. See it, the energy emanate. See, right here. Here's the video I did with it, so you can go back and rewatch this video, okay? Equinox 2020, Jupiter, Pluto, Conjunct. I added that in because I was like, I only had Equinox 2020. We reached that 0 point. All right, I talked about the Jupiter-Pluto conjunct in this video. I even pulled up the cards. As you could see, I pulled up the sun represented Jupiter and the death card represented Pluto. Okay, and I spoke about the conjunct in Capricorn, right there. It's right there in front of you. So those, maybe some of you guys forgot. Go back and watch the video. I'm not repeating what I already did. It's unnecessary. I already served my part. And here's the meditation. Again, we already did the meditation. Unfortunately, you know, it's like 1.9. Almost 2,000 people already did it, okay? You could always go back and do it again if you feel the need to, or you could do it now. Because again, ooh, misspell. I have to fix that. Okay, again, it was for the equinox and Jupiter-Pluto conjunct. We already did that. All right, so you could do it tomorrow. You could do it today. You could do it whenever you're called to do it. And not only that, here you go. Here's all the information. Right there. I added the Jupiter-Pluto conjunct so to make it more clear to people. But it's right here. See? It's all here. Everything is laid out for you. And how interesting. Look when it posted 441. There are no coincidences. 441. So I did that back on this was March 19th. I posted this. Okay? So it's all there for you. It's already done. So Team V, we already did our job. Okay? So lean back and receive the energies. All right? You helped open it up to begin with. And this was more of a, I can't say complicated, but it included several things, okay? We did it we pledged our sovereignty and to begin living our best life now, to embrace our full mastership, which I did a while ago. But this has to do with the new world. Going hard or going home, being 100% you in this new age of Aquarius. Okay? For those of us who are forerunners, like I reached my full mastership and completed that mission when I delivered the message from Aldebaran back in 2019. I already did that. So that's when I completed myself. And then it was like, okay, you could lean back and enjoy the ride, or you could still help out. And I always said, when I complete my spiritual mission and reach my mastership as a forerunner, that's it. I'm leaning back. I just want my kids, my money, and my man, and my home, and lean back and just enjoy the ride. But I decided to keep boots on the ground because I saw my children especially and many loved ones lagging behind. And I was like, you know, with everything I have, I'd feel guilty not still putting in and being boots on the ground. So, because I was shown what's going to happen, I was like, fine, I'll be boots on the ground because I already got the skills. I'll keep going. So that was my decision, to keep going as a labor of love. That's what my oversoul put it as. You keep going as labor of love. So I am, and also as I would still be able to build everything I'm supposed to build as a master builder for the new world. I wouldn't be putting in all this work still on this end, but I chose to. So here you go. It's all written out for you. It's all here. Okay? Step A all the way to step Z, okay? Z, as some people say. It's all here. So you can go on my website, my blog right here. It's all there for you if you want to do it tomorrow or today. Like I said, whenever you're ready. Just quick, the Schumann 35. The Schumann hit 35. Peaked at 35, I should say. All right. It looks a bit interesting, especially here. All this craziness right there. That's real interesting. And you can see that the code's going in. This is like a 25 to 17 code is still there. I guess this is a machine blip, as you can tell. Missing. Again, we have a lot of solar activity coming in. All those earthquakes, earth rumblings going on again, guys. Also, some of the volcanoes. Not all of them are natural. I already explained this. I made several videos before all of it started, warning everybody that it was going to start. Because all the tunnels are being blasted. People are being rescued. I've seen them in my remote views. Again, you can go back to all my remote views from 2018. Because now they're all coming. Now they're starting to come to fruition. And also, oh yeah, this is what I forgot to say yesterday that I have to say now. Atlanta. There's a lot of tunnels. That's where the Georgia Guidestones are, right on the 33-degree ley line. They're going to start blasting that soon. I don't know exactly when, the tunnels down there. So Atlanta will experience some earthquakes, quote unquote, because I saw the remote view I had was my daughter calling me up screaming, "Oh my God, Mom, I think we're in an earthquake." And I told her to grab a husband, grab her kid. They live on the first floor. I said, jump off the terrace, go in the grass area, and just stand in the middle there, because down on the first floor, I'm like, yeah, you don't want anything falling on you. Get out and just go stand there. So that's what the directions that I gave my daughter in that remote view. I got up and I was like, is it happening now? Because when earthquake happens, when I'm guided or a volcanic eruption, something's going on, my whole bed shakes. Everything in my room gets warped, and I'm just like, holy cow, here we go. And it's like when I'm doing a remote view on that. So I told her to do that, and also because of that, there's going to be like some rolling blackouts and brownouts in the Atlanta area. Again, I don't know exactly when. I think it's sometime that it's in April. So, because that's what's going on in April, I really do, it has to be in April. So, that's what's going on there. All right. And another thing I wanted to cover is, I wanted to talk about, we talk about the Equinox and Pluto. So, you guys just, it's there. Just go for it. I'll put the links in the description because people are lazy. Oh my God, it's right there. And they're like, oh, can you tell me exactly where it is? I get emails. Send me the link. A ton of emails. Geez, just look in the damn description box. You cannot be that lazy. And listen, because all these requests I'm getting, it's obviously people are not listening. You know, it's like you're getting ahead of yourself instead of sitting back and actually listening. That's extremely important to become a good listener. If you would have listened, you would have heard and seen those videos, and you would have seen everything that I put out there, that it has everything to do with the Pluto and Jupiter conjunct that's right now. Okay, I explained all of it. So that really irritates me, the lack of listening, because I get these flood of emails. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, did you not listen? You were there. You were there. Did you not listen? No, they don't listen. And that's a big issue many must work on. Listening. Okay? That's Tiger Mom talking to you right now. Okay. So I spoke about the Schumann. Now, I want to play this because this is just me thinking aloud. Okay? So you guys listen, and then I'm going to play another video. Listen. because I'm wondering if the two are connected. Okay, listen to this.
I want every American to be prepared for the hard days that lie ahead. We're going to go through a very tough 2 weeks. And then hopefully, as the experts are predicting, as I think a lot of us are predicting after having studied it so hard, you're going to start seeing some real light at the end of the tunnel. But this is going to be a very painful, very, very painful 2 weeks.
Steps that are on your 30-day plan. Is that enough?
And this is going to be a rough 2-week period. As a nation, we face a difficult few weeks as we approach that really important day when we're going to see things get better all of a sudden. And it's going to be like a burst of light, I really think and I hope.
Modelers.
Okay. He already just said. This is from his speech, his conference that he gave the other day, okay? Like a burst of light within the next few weeks, okay? Couple of weeks. Now, it made me think of Comet Atlas coming around, okay? And I'm going to play this for you guys.
Comet visiting the solar system could get brighter than the moon in the night sky. Comet Atlas, also known as C2019Y4,
Of course
is
they would call
growing
it
brighter
that.
at a surprising rate as it hurtles toward the sun. Space.com reports that as of March 17th, the newly discovered comet's magnitude, a measure of its brightness, was plus 8.5, 600 times brighter than forecasts. It may well become the brightest comet in years. Comets are made of dust, frozen water, ammonia, methane, and carbon dioxide. Citing Carl Badams of the U.S. Naval Research Laboratory, Space Weather Archive reports Atlas is shedding huge amounts of gas and it may yet disintegrate before reaching the sun. Space.com reports that if Atlas survives its journey, it would become the first comet visible to the naked eye from the northern hemisphere since Pan-STARRS in 2013. The Comet Atlas is named after the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, a pair of observatories in Hawaii that first discovered the comet on December 18, 2019. Space Weather Archive reports Atlas began heating up 2 months before reaching the perihelion,
Earth.
or the nearest approach to the sun. Should it withstand the sun's heat, the comet will loop inside Mercury's orbit and become visible to the naked eye on Earth in April. For more news on
Okay, it becomes visible in April. Is that the burst of light that he's saying? Okay, so I don't think it's a stretch to think that. I don't know. I'm thinking that has something to do with it, that maybe that's the burst of light that he's talking about. That it has something to do with Comet Atlas. It's not about Comet freaking Atlas hitting the Earth. It's not going to hit the goddamn Earth. So please spare me all the crazy emails and comments. Maybe that's when it becomes visible in the sky. It's a burst of light. And that's when it's a signal that things have ended. That the alliance has taken over the dark ones. That the war has been won. Is that it? To signal the end? I don't know. I'm just putting it out there as a theory. Okay, so QV out. So again, if you're interested in doing the meditation for 4/4 for tomorrow, it's up to you. You could do mine and you could do others. You could do just others or you could do just mine. Just saying, we already did it. We opened up that portal. I actually started receiving the energies before that. That's how I knew. I saw the energy right there ready to come in, and we had to serve as the ones to ground in that energy. That is why we did that meditation so early on, because that was the opening. It was like I told you, the bookends meeting up, just like the last time in December. All right, and then in January. So that's it, guys. Okay, QV out. Bye. Namaste.